traveling man. I'm traveling man. I'm traveling man. I'm traveling man. You wait a second for my other camp and outside the man. And I will sing when I was late and I've been seeing my man. When I can stand and be the same, then I can bring the man. You wait the man, the man, the man, up and stand the man. I'm traveling 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 man. Well, now I sing. Man, traveling man. I'm traveling man. I'm traveling man. I'm traveling man. I'm traveling man. Traveling man, yeah. You went to sing a long time, you went to sing away. You went to swing whenever need, and then don't run away. But I can find the main way, went to sing the main way, and up and sing and went away, up and leave my way.
Good?
Yeah, he's in go, go, go.
Welcome back to the Acoustic Shop channel. I am John. Hey guys, it is New Guitar Thursday. Cannonball! You good?
Hello, everybody out there on the internet. That's all the different channels we're going to: YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch, any channel we're live right now. Welcome to the Acoustic Shop. I am Jeremy, and I'm taking over the shop for Tuesday. It's great to see you guys again. We have a big week planned next week, so this week is kind of a planning session. Next week we are going to the NAMM show, guys, in Anaheim, California. I won't be taking over Tuesday next week because we'll be on an airplane. We're flying out on Tuesday to get to NAMM for an all-day session on Wednesday where they teach us. John had to shut the bathroom just in case somebody was in there. Thank you, Reagan, for reminding us the bathroom was open because half our comments are, please close the bathroom door, that looks cheesy. Like nobody has a bathroom in their house and has never seen one before. Anyway, we will be on the plane next week at this exact time, flying to LA. If you guys are unfamiliar with the NAMM show, it is the National Association of Music Merchants, and it is an incredible show put on in Anaheim, California, where they have all the different brands, all the different cool gear that we bring home from the show. We're going to be doing so much live streaming from there, it's going to be crazy. Like I said, All Day Wednesday is a retail training. It's going to be on marketing and retail sales and all that sort of stuff. All day session on Wednesday. We get a lot of information out of those and hopefully bring some of that back to the shop. So we'll be on Thursdays when the show actually goes live. We'll be doing a lot of live streaming. I think we start at the Eastman booth. We're going to go by and see some of their new products and get you an idea on what's coming. There are going to be some sneak peeks on some stuff that's going to be available. You guys who follow our channels have already seen the Bourgeois F-Style Mandolin. They're going to be debuting at the NAMM show. Big news for everyone else, but you guys already know about it and you've seen it. We got to play it. We actually had to ship it back to them so they can get those prototypes ready for the show. But yeah, it's going to be a great week. Very busy week. Then we come home for 1 week. Trent, we load up the trailer. Trent and his dad drive it all the way out to Raleigh, North Carolina. Actually, it's Greensboro, North Carolina. We're going out to the Merle Fest out there. We're going to be flying out to see that, but Trent and his dad are going to be driving the trailer full of gear to the show where we're going to be setting up at the Expo booth. Filming some really cool stuff with the Kruger brothers. Got some exciting news coming. A collaboration with Jens Kruger is in the works. It's top secret news there. So we're going to be filming some content for that at the NAMM show, also out there at Merle Fest. So a very busy week for us here at the shop, but also for you guys. If you follow, you get to watch all that stuff live. We're going to be doing some behind the stage access, all access pass to the Merle Fest. We're going to have some great artists, friends of ours that are going to be at the festival, come by the booth, do some performances, and tell us what's going on in their lives. So you're going to want to make sure you guys, if you haven't already clicked the subscribe button, whatever channel you're on right now, be sure and do that, and also click the notification thing so you will see when we go live and you won't miss a moment of some of those great acts that are going to be at both of those events, the NAMM show next week and then Merle Fest at the end of the month. So be sure and do that. In the shop, we just got a big shipment in yesterday of Eastman instruments. I think most of the mandolins we got in already sold. So we had an 815 that was on special orders gone. We do have right now only one of the 305s. We had like 6 of those last week. We got one of the 305s left. We got this is a 505. Yeah, 505 Classic Sunburst. And then the Comfort Contour 505s. We got 2 of those. And one more of the octave mandolins in stock right now from Eastman, as well as the F styles. We have 2 of the standard 315s and a 314 oval hole mandolin in stock right now. That's all we were able to get from Eastman. We have a bunch more on order. Guitars, we got a bunch in. We'll let John give you, if you guys watched the unboxing yesterday, you probably saw most of what we have, but he'll cover some of that in tomorrow's actually that'll be 2 days, the New Guitar Thursday on Thursday. Currently here we are expecting some tornadoes, so we may have a blowout sale. Get it? A blowout sale, Jay. He's not paying attention. Thank you. I hope somebody's watching at home. Do you have any comments or questions, Jason?
We got a poll going on whether or not we like your green pants.
Okay,
I
so
know Hinkley will say, I love them because she owns the same pants.
75% yes.
Thank you.
25% no.
Guys, a couple things I want to show off. I think,
says sup nerds.
yeah, Hinkley's got the same pants, so she's going to say yes. Anyway, have you guys, I think we showed this last week, the Jimmy Martin sticker, and we got a Jimmy Martin print over there. So cool. Those are selling really quickly. All those bluegrass fans who know the king of bluegrass, Jimmy Martin, got to have one of those stickers. And I'm doing a special thing that these guys didn't even know right now. Anybody that comes in the shop this week, we've got these support your local music, the Acoustic Shop license plate frames, normally $2. You're going to get one of those free if you come in this week, mention the live video. If you guys aren't here and you make it a store order, put in the notes you would like one of the free license plate covers or surrounds frames. We'll throw one of those in with your order. That's going to be a special thing we're doing only for you guys to watch this live stream, and only this week. And we got a box of those, so I want to make sure you guys get one of those on your car. Support local music, even if the Acoustic Shop isn't local, you still want to support your local music. And with the internet, we're local everywhere, is that right? We're like the local community music store on the internet. Any cool gear? Right now, that's one of the cool things our goal at the NAMM show is to look for some cool new gear that we haven't brought back in. It's been difficult since COVID. Not only have we not had a NAMM show, we had one show last year that was kind of a limited show, but a lot of the manufacturers, because of supply chain things, weren't coming out with new products because they couldn't even build the products they did have. I know we are going to the Music Nomad booth and finding out what new they've got going, because we're trying to get a lot more of this guitar gear for our shop and also for you guys at home. Big fan of these work mats. We've got it on all of our tables. We use those for when you're doing your own string changes, doing your own maintenance on a guitar. You don't want to scratch it up on a whatever counter you're putting it on. These work mats roll up like a mini yoga mat for your guitar, mandolin, or banjo. Those are really nice. We use those in the workshop as well. And then String Feel is kind of like a string cleaner, make your strings last longer, give them a little bit more of that slick feel to them. And if you guys haven't tried Music Nomad before, every one of their liquid products has a really nice scent to it. So I'm not sure everyone's different too, but these smell very sweet. They also give you all the guitar care, maintenance, polishes, even amp and case polish. So if your case is looking dirty and scratched up, or your amp, really good stuff. We use that on some of the used cases we get in to clean those up and make them look new again. So a whole bunch of products there, and I know they got some new stuff coming out. A new string winder came out from them that I really like. These guys have been using this in the shop before I even knew it was out. So it is, cool thing I like about Music Nomad, this is a soft rubber this is the tuner button winder. And it's got two different size shafts, so for your standard guitar or a smaller one for mandolin. What I like is it's really soft rubber. You're not going to scratch up that headstock. Some of the plastic ones, as you're doing the winding, you'll start to see these like round scratches on the side of the headstock where the winder was scratching at it. Very soft rubber. It also has a ball bearing, so it's one of the smoothest action ones out there. This thing just spins around. And then they just came out with the string clipper as part of that. So it's got the string clipper built in, a bridge pin puller built in. So all those functions that I really loved with the D'Addario string clipper and winder, but with the upgraded, very soft rubber to not scratch your headstock and the ball bearing on that. And I didn't even know they came out with this. So I just was over here the other day and saw Corey using it. Very impressed. Come on in, Tyler. Actually, it might have been Tyler using the new string winder. He likes it.
Yep, I was using it.
Tyler was using that. He loves it a whole bunch. And I do too.
Go ahead and highlight that comment. Shout out to Liz.
A shout out to Liz. Liz, you're being shouted out to.
Great job she did setting up my Eastman E10 SSV.
You just got a shout out for the great job you did setting up the Eastman E10 SSV from Alan. She's giving a thumbs up. Let's say hi to Liz over here in the window. Liz, tell Alan you're welcome.
We're up to 9 votes on the pants poll.
Liz, green pants, are you in or out?
I'm in.
Okay, see? Put Liz down as a plus.
Did you know that there's a pants poll?
Yes. Pants poll. That's going to be a regular thing every Tuesday. It'll be a pants poll. Anyway.
We're up to 82% yes. I think they're lying.
82%.
So Jason doesn't like my pants. I like them.
I guess we should ask, do they match the blue shirt?
Blue and green always go together, right?
Do they?
I think so. What are you wearing? Are you talking
Why
about?
don't you highlight some of our merch?
I think this is one of those things you have to have special glasses and it turns
Why don't we
3D.
highlight some apparel, Jeremy?
Okay, apparel. Do we have anything new with apparel? Guys, winter is almost over, so we probably need to do a blowout. We got like 2 left of our sweatshirts. It still gets cool.
Sweatshirts. What are the new ones?
It still gets cool in the spring days. So you want to get one of these nice sweatshirts? Well, we got them. We are going to be doing some new designs for spring and summer. But right now we got the really cool. Jason did this mountain scene kind of. I don't know what do you call that? Guitar mountain camping scene. The Acoustic Shop apparel. Get those before it gets too warm, and you're not going to want to wear them because we're going to have to pack them up all winter. And then I think Jason's been working on some new designs coming up, so we'll see those maybe.
New stuff soon.
Some new stuff soon, he says.
There's a new color for the sweatshirts.
Also the hats, guys, that can go along with that really cool shirt. Look at that. You're going to be totally branded, and we'll do a poll on how cool you look. The hats are good for the summer, yes. Sweatshirts might get a little hot, depending on what climate you're in. I know I did mention briefly that we are expecting tornadic activity in the area this evening. It has been very hot quickly, so the temperatures change fast, and they said be on the lookout. Oh, look, Corey's bringing in more merch. We got more sweatshirts. Ooh, a nice green one. Corey, could you model that for us? Please put that on. Ooh, it's been in the shed too, so it's nice and warm.
No, he says.
No. But anyway, yeah, we have a few more of the sweatshirts left. Also a gray. Look, we got plenty. So get these while they last. We should probably do a sale on these before the end of the season, a seasonal sale. We'll check with Jason on that. He's the guy in charge. Actually, John's in charge of merch. We'll ask John on that. That might be something he talks about on Thursday if you guys tune in for the New Guitar Thursday. Mandolin-wise, I think we did get that F7 in last week. I don't think we had it for this live stream yet, but we got the F7 arrived. I think we got it laid in on Tuesday and then used it on our Wednesday live stream. Maybe one of the last F7s. Look at the back on that thing. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Man, that's got so many stripes on that tiger stripe maple. And like these really cool little wood grain not scratches. They almost look like it was scratched by a tiger. Tiger striped and scratched. But the F7 is a mahogany neck. It's the longer neck compared to the old original mandolins. I love this inlay pattern on it, except the fleur-de-lis on the headstock, and these really cool, I'm not sure what you call those, on the fret markers. White binding. Yeah, beautiful mandolin. Could be one of the last F7s, at least for a little while. We've been keeping you guys up to date on Gibson's new plans. And currently they only have 2 models that will be available if a store hadn't already pre-ordered mandolins, like we ordered that one in 2021, maybe the beginning of 2022 we ordered that one. If a store hadn't already ordered one of those, they cannot get them because Gibson is now only doing 2 models. You got breaking news?
New colors.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that with these pants.
I haven't seen it yet.
Look at this green with this green. Does that look good? No. Then you can criticize me.
Question to highlight there, Trent, on please stock 3X items. We're working on that.
Yep.
But if they're not in stock, give us a call.
Yeah, something to be aware of is we have our own print shop, guys. So next door in the office area, Jason's wife runs a print shop for the store. All the stuff we do in small batches. If you would like a XXX in any of these designs that we don't currently have, we can make a 4X, 5X. We can do tents even, I think. If you would like...
You're going to insult somebody.
No, I meant they can do a tent. They can order a tent. If you would like one of those different sizes we don't keep in stock, just send us an email and we can get that ordered for you and made on the next batch. But we will try to stock more of the XX and XXX sizes as we start to rebrand or make some new designs. And if you're any kind of banjo player or know a banjo player and haven't already got one of these Born to Shreds, I think that's the coolest because it's like the rock and roll hand, but he's got finger picks on, guys. Get it? Because the banjo player.
All right, we got another shout out.
I don't see any. Liz, you get another shout out? Come on. Why don't we just turn this into the Liz show? Am I right?
Okay, so here's the shout out to Liz. Another shout out to Liz. Great advice on changing the banjo 5th string tuning peg. Old friction tuner came right out with no problem.
Nice.
Looking forward to receiving the new geared one.
Ooh. Liz, you are like the go-to guru.
I like this Larry McNaughton comment because I agree. What is that?
My mom used to play blue and green, or say blue and green should not be seen except in the washing machine.
Oh!
I don't even know what that means.
Oh!
Anyway, your mom was wrong. Tell mama that she's wrong. Anyway, yeah, so we can get those different sizes for you guys if you are interested in any of these designs in a size that you don't currently find on our website. Just check with us and we'll get one of those made for you. Something we're doing right now, guys, lava guitars. If you are interested in lava guitars, they're a cool instrument. We did a review on those. Got the electronics built into it. Really cool practice trainers. All the effects run through the guitar as well. A very cool instrument. John has one just to kind of take on camping trips and stuff like that. A carbon fiber. It's not really fitting in with our demographic, I think. And we've had some issues with some of the other the pro models. And so we're kind of clearing those out right now, making room for some. We are doing a lot with the McPherson carbon fibers, but right now those are really marked down. I think they were $11.99 and now they're $8.99. So we've only got a few of those left. I know somebody's got to have this pink one. This a Lava 2. So this one just has the effects built in without the screen. And that one, Pepto-Bismol pink. So if you've got a tummy ache, this is the cure for you. 505 for that, and you got all the effects built into it, so you can almost sound like you have a pickup.
Another shout out to Liz.
Oh my gosh,
I'm
Liz.
going to also throw some praise and appreciation to Liz. She set up my E6D TC very killer.
Elizabeth, you're taking over my Takeover Tuesday. It's embarrassing.
89% yes.
They keep telling me that their mom doesn't like my pants, and Liz is a superstar. I don't like this.
Somebody
too much.
asked if you could finish up the Gibson statement too.
Okay, the Gibson statement. What I was saying is Gibson currently has gone through and retooled and mandolins to, I guess, streamline it and to keep costs down and increase profitability with Gibson. They're only offering 2 models available in 2023. It's going to be a new version of the F5G with a radius fretboard, a bird's beak, excuse me, bird's beak fretboard extension, a few little differences there as well. F5G, and then they're doing a new release of the Fern, which is going to be kind of the 100th anniversary of the Lloyd Loar design. So a new Fern varnish, no, not Fern, Master model. Excuse me. So a new Master model is going to be a varnish finish, but with a more of the flower pot inlay on the headstock and a few different changes on that. So those will be only 2 models available. After they kind of get that running, they may open up a made-to-order kind of a book where you can go through and say, well, I'd like to add a wider nut to that one, or I'd like to have a scoop fretboard extension. Do small changes like that. Liz, do you have to take over again? Come on. Waiting for another. Oh, maybe if I walk through the scene, somebody will give me more feedback. So only 2 models going to be available in 2023, I think 2024, because they're still kind of catching up on those orders. So it could be 3 or 4 years down the road before they introduce any new models. And some of those old models they had, like the F7, the Doyle Lawson we had, may not make a comeback. So it's totally up in the air there. The people running the Gibson mandolin division don't really know what's going to happen for sure.
New poll going right now. Should Jeremy stop coughing? We're at 100%, Jeremy. Stop coughing.
Would you stop with the polls? I wish I could stop. It's allergies.
Keep it interesting, Jeremy, because you're not.
I guess Jason's going to take over the Tuesdays from now on. Guys, I don't know if you've seen these yet. The Banjo playing cards. These are kind of cool. We got our first box of these as kind of a test, but really cool artwork. You can see some on the side of the box here. You got Sonny Osborne, one of my favorite, Bill Keith, Alison Brown.
Is Terry Bauckham on there?
Terry's on one of these. I think Ralph Stanley's on there. Ron Block.
Our good friend Jim Pankey actually has a card.
Jim Pankey's got one? Awesome. We got Sammy Sheeler on here, Eddie Adcock. I mean, just all your banjo heroes. And it's really cool. The guy that put this together went out and got a bunch of different artists to do their take on famous banjo players. You get 8 trading cards and 1 limited edition card in each one of the packs. So if you're a banjo fan, these are very cool, fun things to have. Also a great gift for the banjo player in your life. There are 42 different cards in total. You can collect them all. Earl Scruggs, J.D. Crowe, Ralph Stanley, Bill Emerson, Bill Keith, Butch Robinson, Carl Jackson, Don Reno, Sammy Sheeler, Sonny Osborne, Terry Bauckham, Tony Trischka, and more. So those are pretty cool. We got a few of those at the IBMA show just to try out.
Tell Liz I said hi. Well, she should be doing something else. This is her birthday.
Yeah, Hinckley's birthday was on the 1st. She's a 23, but she's the 31st. She wasn't a April Fool's Day kid, so the 31st. But she's now just getting her birthday in, but watching our live streams, which is that.
Be doing something more fun.
Well, maybe she's like enjoying my pants.
That doesn't sound good either.
You're the one that started this poll. Again, if you guys are just tuning in, all this week, if you come in and mention this live stream, Jeremy's Takeover Tuesday, taken over by Liz, you can get one of these free license plate, I guess you call these frames. They go around your license plate. It says support local music, the Acoustic Shop, and those are free. Anybody who wants to order online, with any online order, just put in the order notes that you would like one of the license plate free frames, and they will be free. Yes, Brian.
That one, Trent. Brian Benedict.
You can read
Brian
these.
Benedict said, how does Jeremy keep his pick on the back of his phone?
Ooh, good question, guys. It's called a bikini. See that right there? A very appropriate name because it looks like a bikini for your pick. But yeah, those are really cool. We thought they were a little bit silly at first, but I am a terrible, I never want to lose one of these picks. It's $45, $40 pick. I always stick it in the strings of my mandolin so I never lose it. But then if somebody says, here, you want to play my mandolin? I'm like, I don't have a pick. So the bikini, it just has like some 3M tape on that, slides in there. They got different depth ones for different pick thicknesses. So you can see right over here, we got a whole pile of these bikinis. They're on the website. 4 different thicknesses for that. It looks just like that little guy right there. It sticks right to your phone case and does a great job of keeping you, like if you have one of these really nice premium picks and don't want to lose it, it just slides in there, and to pull it out, all I do is just push on that edge, and it's very secure in there. Like it doesn't, I haven't had it come out at all. Very stuck down in there. Then you just kind of push that out of there, and then you got your pick always available for you when you need it. So thank you for that question. The bikini, I think it is a must-have product for anybody with a premium pick. If you just got one of the Durolin picks, you probably just got a pile of those in your pocket, and you don't need that. But you don't want to lose a blue chip. The keychains, I don't really carry keychains anymore because my wife takes, we only have these dongles. My wife takes it when she has the vehicle, and I take one when I have the vehicle. So I don't use the pick keychain on there anymore. I just have my bikini. So, Jason, thank you so much for the Christmas music. That is a trademark of Corey, so you owe him money now.
No.
All right, that's enough of Jason. Guys, I got to sign off. I got a mandolin lesson here in about 4 minutes, so I got to get ready for that. But tune in next week for the NAMM show. We're going to be live from NAMM Thursday through Saturday. We may even go live on our trip home because me, John, and Jason get the red eye. We leave at 1 a.m. Monday morning, so make sure you're tuning in for that. We will go live for the 1 a.m. shop talk. Huh?
You quit coughing.
I did quit coughing. I listened to the polls. The polls say they like my pants and they don't like the coughing, so I made adjustments. And guys, thank you so much for tuning in for this Takeover Tuesday. Tomorrow we have our shop talk at noon to 1. If you have any song requests or questions, we will answer them. I will wear extra green pants tomorrow just for Jason.
Two pairs of green pants or
I will wear extra green. They will be extra green. Tune in tomorrow for the shop talk. We have a whole lot of fun doing that, playing requests, answering questions, and talking about what we've been doing the last week. So tune in for that tomorrow as well. And then John will be here for New Guitar Thursday, where you can send more compliments to Liz. I hope that happens. Anyway, thank you guys so much. We'll see you next week from the NAMM show on Thursday. Bye now.